Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the advertisement. The advertisement's name is Journey to Workland. Firstly, I will introduce the video. The video's name is Journey to Workland. It was produced by the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees to support the Refugee Olympic and Paralympic delegations. And the purpose of this advertisement focuses entirely on photographing the protagonist's feet, with the first half depicting refugees feeling and even being injured by war, filled with gunfire and canal fire as they traverse bushes and streams, stinking a glimmer of life. The later part of this advertisement depicts people running, from those who start with bandages on their legs, to those who run behind the treadmill, and finally to those who run on the track. The advertisement uses a natural filming technique to contrast war-torn refugees with those living comfortably in cities, highlighting the harm that war causes to people. And the subliminal message is, firstly, I think the shooting technique is clever because the advertisement needs to be concise and attention-grabbing. How to convey what you want to express to your audience in just 1 or 2 minutes is not easy. I believe that United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees aims to compare the fragmented refugee situation with those who live happily in cities, calling for increased attention to refugees. Thank you very much.
Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to share an example of powerful communication, most shocking second a day, set against the streets of London. The public service advertisement imagines what it would be like if the war in Syria occurred in London, by depicting the life of a young girl. The short film reveals the enormous harm and suffering that war inflicts on children and families, aiming to call for opposition to any acts of war-targeting surveillance. Next, let's turn to part 2, analysis of creative impact. What makes this campaign effective is the communication strategy. The format of this movie is that 1 second a day diary of a girl's life, turning from normal to war-torn. The core idea is that bringing the Syrian war to the streets of London. And the message they want to convey is that war harms children and families, call for anti-war action. And it has strong emotional impact, evokes empathy and social discussion. The final part is lessons for our event. There are 2 points that I want to share. Point 1, everyday details. We can show daily moments like birthday, school, family, and so on, broken by war makes it feel close and real. Point 2, narrative shift. We can use personal stories instead of numbers to show the brutality and build empathy. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for your listening.
Hello everyone, today I want to talk about the ad, Salt of Trauma. Let's start with the idea. Salt of Trauma is a charity ad about psychological trauma. Its main idea, everyday thoughts can be painful reminders for trauma survivors. A slamming door or loud shoot can bring back scary memories. Now, the goals. First, help understanding. Show that trauma reactions are real pain. Second, stop judgment. Don't say, give a weight, learn to be kind. Third, encourage support. Help those in need to seek help. And ask everyone to listen patiently. Let's reflect on this contrast. When we hear a slamming door, screeching tires, raised voices, fireworks exploding, they hear fear, trauma, the past, helplessness. Finally, the subliminal message, kindness and understanding, are always the right choice. This ad helps us hear the pain that we cannot see. Let's be kind, not be quick to judge, because some thoughts can hurt deeply. It's not just describing trauma, it's calling on all of us to use the power of empathy to become the healing thought in each other's lives. Thank you.